and who's that other guy with him back at that time? When them three died, it was almost like a sacrifice for them three to come onto the scene. Because immediately after it, within 3 months, John, Paul, and George came on the scene. And people was musically sad back at that time. Of course, you wouldn't know because you wasn't alive then.
Right.
But I remember how it was somewhat. It was even young for me, but it seemed like as soon as they got the attention, which didn't take very long after they started singing, they was able to overcome the sadness that the people was feeling. It's almost like they replaced it in a sense. But I took it as a sacrifice almost, what I seen. I seen something very strange maybe nobody else didn't see, you know. And it's just some weird stuff, really. I mean, if you want to get down to it, Brian Epstein's death, they knew it was going to happen before it happened. And I can prove that. I even proved that to my preacher. Yeah.
How'd you prove that to your preacher?
Just by sitting down with the albums. I got the Bible out and showed him something step by step. I said, they had to know he was going to die or they couldn't continue that story. You know. And then Paul redid it again when he was in Wings. He did it. It's almost like he had to prove to himself, was it a coincidence or can it really happen? And then he went back, did the same story in a different style, and another death happened at the exact same time. And it's almost like I don't know how to explain something. It's like he had a deep understanding of something that nobody else don't have. I say that here's how I look at them. I used to think that they was just a bunch of mop-headed people that long-haired hippies that just sung love songs and then went to drugs. Yeah, stuff like that. Which I like the songs, you know. I think they're pretty good songs.
Most people do.
For my time, I mean. But, like Paul said, he says, a lot of people think we're just like silly love songs and stuff like that. He said it's a lot more to us than just that. He said we're like a jigsaw puzzle. He said you got to put the pieces together to see what we're really about. He compared himself and them to a jigsaw puzzle. To do that sounds like you kind of either up to something or
hiding
know
something. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
See what I'm getting at? Yeah. Now, John Lennon died at what age?
30s? Somewhere in there? I have
He died
no
at
idea.
age 40.
He was that old? Oh, good for him.
Did you know that he predicted back in 1969 he was going to die at age 40? He even had a doorway made with 3 flowers where he had this guy to make this picture thing and then a song under it. I forget. I'll have to bring a booklet in. It's got some weird quotes in it. Oh, he says, I don't want to be a performing flea anymore, running around at 40,000 miles an hour trying to prove myself anymore. He said, I was the Dream Reaver, now I'm just John. I do not want to just die at 40 or to die at 40. And he dies at 40. The quote was made in 1969. I got the book. It's called Goodbye. And it shows a doorway. That's where he got killed at a doorway at the Dakota apartment. Yeah.
There you go.
And if you listen at the song, listen at this here and tell me where it sounds like shoot me instead of juga juga.
Okay.
You tell me.